All right, here we go. Here we go. Reanimator, baby. Let's do it. Traditional standard ranked. The squeakiest chair I've ever seen in my entire life. Or heard, for that matter. Mostly heard. Definitely playing first. I think we keep this because if we draw into any discard, I think we're good. Oh, baby, a triple. See, this is exactly what we want. Blue-white? Some sort of blue-white? Okay. Ooh, if we had drawn into... Let's make sure we get the adamant. Pass turn. So now we need another land. Well, we got the other land. Still don't want to do anything. Still don't want to do it. We just want to chill right now. Chill. Blood destroys my blood crypt. Sure. This is actually fine. Oh, that was at the end of my turn? I thought you played him. I think we have to be super careful not to run into anything. This is some blue-white control nonsense, and what we don't want to do is just run a Bond of Revival without a second one in our hand into some counterspell. Yep, you got it. Too. Well, he pretty much has the perfect hand now. So that's not great. Yeah, we really do struggle with these types of decks. I think we just play it. My guess is that he counters this. Okay. Fine. What on earth was that? Top X cards of your library, put up to 2 of them in your hand and put the rest on the bottom. I guess that's good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we're fine. We just get rid of a Ritual of Soot, I believe. Son of a gun. We actually want the agent in our graveyard. This is working out exactly how we planned. We're gonna get him, boys. We're gonna get him. It's just a matter of time. Draw 3 cards. What is it? What is it? Scry 3, then draw 3?
This isn't a fight. No, I am not making this up as I go.
No, I am not making this up as I go. Truly used to be one of my favorite cards ever. Now, not quite so much. So this tells me that he probably has 2.
Let's try this.
What is he doing? He's not doing this right. He's not doing this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7. If we do 3, then we have 4. That will make 5. Yeah. So we play another one. I'm almost positive this guy has a counterspell, but let's go ahead and run her out. Because if it resolves, which it won't, and it doesn't. Fun, 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 fun. Fun, fun, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 2 more. No, we need 4 more.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
But I might be able to just play the Sephara. That is interesting. And I buff that up to 2. Do I just play Sephara? And then Teferi just bounces her? That doesn't seem very good. Doesn't seem very good at all. I think that we just... Now if I activate Blast Zone, it kills my Chromatic Lanterns. He's 9 though. We just take this one on the chin. Oh, yeah. I think we want to get the blast zone up to 6. We have 8, so we can put 4 on. I don't know why the Teferi just hasn't bounced my Chromatic Lanterns. That makes no sense to me, but, you know, whatever. Whatever. Whoa, why does this have 4? That's upsetting.
Trust me, I have a plan.
I could just cast that, in which case I couldn't up the blasting zone. I don't think at this rate, though, I'm going to have much of a choice. Yeah. We do play that. That was not a good draw. That was not a good draw. Now we can put a counter on my guy, which is good. Putting a counter, very good. But otherwise, that was not great. Yup. Yup. Oh, yup.
I'm getting too old for this.
God, that only brings him down to 5. That's pretty insane. Let's put a charge counter on him.
Here we go.
He might counter this. Yep. But it was a ruse, you see. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I like hold priority. Can I? Can I not? Can I not play that? Or whatever. Why am I not able to do shit? Okay. Sometimes this is just the way the news goes.
Every exploit ripples through time. Evolve so I can create or destroy.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's run it. Let's run it. Okay, can we talk about who uses this guy? Who actually likes that guy? Maybe there's someone out there. Does not make sense to me, though. If you like that guy... Oh my god. Well, that's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. Good old mulligan down to 5 on the old second turn. I think we thrill away the Rotting Regisaur. Oh, the Regisaur does give us a... Yeah, no, I do think we throw it away. No, we're doing it on the Merchant. I'm just going to make a really bold play. Perfect. Perfect. Beautiful. 3-turn clock, baby. Let's see what they got. Ah, Banishing Light. It's pretty good. We just haggle away the Ox and hope that we draw into something that's useful here. Which I did not. So the missed land drop really hurts us. Missed land drop really hurts us. Oh, it's alright. We get the Merchant out. I find it hard to believe that they're going to counter this. Now, a Teferi bounce here would be pretty excellent. But this guy and his Teferi... Like, it hasn't been that great, so... He did it. He actually did it. The mad lad. He did it. But again, that's not actually that great of a play for him. So I don't feel... I'm going to make sure that I tap this correctly. Don't actually feel as if we lost a whole lot there. We get rid of the Ox, we draw into a mountain, which allows us to Angraths. Target player sacrifices a Planeswalker. Perfect. You see, the sideboard helps us out a lot. Sideboard helps us out a lot. And another one. Now if I draw a land here... I did not. What do you think the odds are of him having... I think we just want to cast the Merchant of the Veil. The likelihood of him countering that, again, very low, but it puts pressure on the Teferi. Which means he's probably tapping out to... Oh, well, that is a good spell. So what we really need is another Angrath, which we got. So... This is actually pretty fantastic. Target player sacrifices a creature. We will choose him. Again, our sideboard's pretty dope against this crew. It's a 2-for-1 right there. And then we simply pass the turn and keep up our Thrill of Possibility. Ooh. Interesting. Dovin's Veto here is pretty excellent. Didn't have it. Well, now we're in a pickle, actually, because we have cards in hand that would help us, but we don't have the ability to actually play them. That is tough. What's the play here, man? What's the play? I think we have to put threats down. See, if we just had one in the graveyard, we'd be able to just wreck them this turn. Can't believe it took this long to draw threats. Yeah, I think we do it on the Ox, and we get the 4/2, and we discard really good cards here. Draw a new hand. I just think this is what we have to do in this scenario. Get in for 4. So he's probably looking now for another Dream Trawler, but the good news is that our Liliana, if he casts one of his creatures, he's probably... It would take me 2 turns. Yeah, so he'll have shields up for Liliana for sure. Yep. Draws me a card. No biggie, dude. No biggie. Cast that Locthwain. So I think here... How many cards do we have? 12? Yeah. So we go... Black... Black... Red... Cast that dude. Oh. I forgot about that. Cast him. Actually, cancel that. Ooh, that's tough. No, I don't think we do, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't. Because we're going to have a pretty powerful next turn. So either we get our Liliana, or we get... I think he's gonna get his, oh, he gets the Dream Trawler. Interesting. Creature cards in graveyards and libraries can't enter the battlefield. I am shocked. Absolutely shocked that he runs that. But, you know, what do I know? Okay, so we know he has that in his hand. Good to know. So now we play the Elder Spell on the Narset. And we're assuming that he's going to absorb it. Which he didn't. Huh. Wow, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we only have 6. So, and we have 8 left here. He's got mana up to destroy it. I can't get anything back from the graveyard. So I think in this scenario, we simply have to pass the turn. Yeah. This is bad. His Dream Trawler will kill us very quickly. I want to know what the white one does. What does the white omen do? Yep, you bet. Get slapped for 6, boy. He has an absorb up. He hasn't played a single Dovin's Veto, so we can assume he has a Dovin's Veto. That's interesting. Playing the Ugin is a really interesting play here. And we were not rewarded for our play. Get to 2/2. My turn. So you can counter one thing, and we don't have anything to counter. Well, let's go ahead and run out of land. play this and just hope that this guy tries to counter it. He does not, so he's not bad at magic. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 damage. Can't afford that. Even playing Liliana. Grafdigger's Cage, man. Grafdigger's Cage. It's a good card. That is a good card. Gets another guy. So now our Liliana doesn't work for us. I'll lose 3 if I do that. Can't even do it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Well, that's probably GG. I see a Dovin's Veto heading our way. Oh, he absorbs it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. Go ahead and play this out. There's another absorb. How many absorbs did he draw? Just 2? Just 2. Sometimes that's the way the news goes. Alright, this is an interesting hand, but I think we keep it. We go Mountain, hold it up, pass the turn, baby. Oh. Hoop. Discard, I want the Villas in the graveyard. Okay, my turn. Let's go. Let's get this party started. That would be coming into play tapped. Perfect. So, I'm assuming that this is Timur Adventures. It is Timur. Yep. Yep, my turn. So this is semi-perfect, but not great, because while we do get out the Chromatic Lantern, we don't have the Resurrection tool to get him back. So that's a problem. There's 1 damage to each opponent. Discard a card. He has haste. He's a 2/4. Why is he such a chunky boy? So this way I only take 2 this turn. And we draw into another land. This is suboptimal at best. The good news is that we do have a Merchant of the Veil. He's a great blocker. He's got big old booty. We have Drakuseth, who we're about to pitch, and an Agent Treachery that we're about to pitch. And is that guy gonna kill him? No, no, he's not. Draw a card, then discard a card. That's such a good. Oh my god, that's a good card. So we need to get our Agent of Treachery in our graveyard immediately. Basically, that's what we're doing right now. So yeah, this is good. We're gonna pay the Adamant. Yeah, get back Villas. And past. Six cards. So he sees the Villas. I don't know if he has an answer to the Villas. Now I draw 2 cards, which is good. Okay, now if he +1s that, I gain 2 cards from this, which puts him at a significant disadvantage. Resolve. Resolve. Yup. Interesting. So I think we just thrill away our Drakaseth. Actually, I think we thrill away that guy. No. Drakaseth. Always Drakaseth. Drakaseth is the best card in the deck. You thrill away the Drakaseth. 9 times out of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is the correct play here. So 3, another 3 drop, or we just Ritual of Soot. I think we just Ritual of Soot, swing in with that card. Yep. And then I think we just Ritual of Soot here. Let me just make sure that I'm thinking about this correctly. Or we could do 1, 2, 3, discard that. That doesn't really get us anywhere. Yeah. I think we just Ritual of Soot. And in turn. So they're now on a 2-turn clock. Hey! And we got him! Villas, baby! Okay, let's think here. So the cards that he played... The Shocks, Scorching Dragonfire does not seem as good as Angrath. Meanwhile, Price of Fame did not seem as good as Angrath either. I think that's correct. He seems to be running tokens, so Finale of Eternity's pretty good here. Shocks are decent here. Ritual of Soots are decent. Yeah, I think that's good. We run it. I didn't get to see a whole lot of his deck. So again, I think this is a keep. We have a mountain, we have a Sephara. So we can pitch it to that. And what Haggle allows us to do is basically... Ooh. I think we pitch the Agent of Treachery. Sephara is good. Agent of Treachery is great. So other Satyrs get... has haste. Yeah, I think we just shock this. Boop. Okay. Now I think we play our Castle Lochthwain and just pass the turn. So we're going to be able to merchant the agent away. Then turn 3, play 1. Play the merchant. on this turn. Yup. And then have a good blocker. Is this like a Satyr tribal deck? What is going on? Ooh, that's a good card, actually. That's a very good card. That's a better card. So I think here we're actually going to play the Thrill of Possibility, targeting Safara. With Safara in the graveyard, now we're cooking on all cylinders, and we're able to ram. Yup. This seems pretty good. Target player sacrifices a creature. That dude. Now we're able to Bond of Revival back the Safara this turn. Yoink. And it has haste. So unless he can deal a whole bunch of damage to it immediately, we got there. Oh, this deck is so amazing. It's so good. Oh. I think this deck is around a tier 2 deck. I don't think it's tier 1. I think it's closer to tier 2.